Hello, everyone. Gonna go ahead and get started with some Final Fantasy XII tonight, just to give ourselves a little bit of a break from Haven. And also, I've been meaning to try this one for a while now, so yeah. Without any further ado, let's get started. Also, I wish I could play the music while doing this, because it's awesome, especially with the reorchestrated version. Alas, copyright strikes. Alright, here we go.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Father on.
Launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbano with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight. They're failing light.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over! For my father. For my father! Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Ah, I hear someone behind me because there is someone behind me. That makes sense.
Captain?
Find something here, I think. Yep. Tried this once a long time ago. And I remember something here. First class is easy.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
I don't know if I'm going to anyway. Okay, through the fortress.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Okay, so first off, take a look at all this stuff. Secondly, I suspect there's something nifty over here hiding me. But I might just be wrong. Okay, that's fine. Then let's move on. Oh, hey, enemies. Hey, that does go somewhere. Nifty. That's a save point. Yep. Yeah. Of course we're saving. I have no intention of losing all of my progress due to not saving.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Okay, so yes, I do have to keep selecting what I'm doing. Alrighty then. And away we go.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Malone!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain, traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house. Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Wow, Vaughn! You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? Second thought. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Serves you right. Beating up on poor merchants.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
And on that note, down with capitalism.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Okay then. Not right now. Maybe later, kid.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
This way then.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. The mark I've petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear the details? Yeah, that would help. Start by both accepting hunts. You can't just go to take a look at the board, then go running off to hunt the mark. You miss it out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let him know that you're going on the hunt. So, take this rogue tomato bill for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Sounds good. Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will also allow you to find the mark. Then, you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A plan primer. No, a clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Don't know why I'm feeling tired. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Looks like you can't even equip it yet. You know why? You don't have the license for it. Leave licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy, learn by doing. Let's give it a try. But I don't have the license, can't do it. I mean, what? Oh. Ready to hunt the mark for me? Well, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. Writ of transit. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that work for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Tomato. Ay. There we go, that's where I need to go. Okay, well, let's go back for a moment. Equip. Okay, so this is accessories 1. Gotcha. How do I get to accessories 1? That's easy enough. I'm assuming I can actually do it all around. Okay, well, I have a sword, so I'm guessing that would be knight then, but I don't know. Let's go back and take a look here. Okay, good attack power, strength, vitality, good magic power, good speed. Okay. Actually, speed. Okay, speed and vitality are better than the other two on here. Okay. What's my current? Tagger. Okay. Might as well. Okay. For 2 years, the Damas has been a province of the Empire. You think people are going to accept it? Well, shoot. Okay, that's troublesome. Well, that's troublesome. Oh, I want that side anyway. This one's probably close to it, but it's still where I want to go.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Well, until you let me back in. Oh, T-Rex. Great. That's just what I need to see. Oh boy, okay.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Wasn't very nice of you to hit me like that.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't have to check I don't have to select that again. That's good to know. cowardly tomato.
Yeah.
Now I just need a lot more before I can do anything else with it. But in the meantime, we can do that and gain more hit points.
Yeah.
Galbana lilies?
Boy, don't forget the damn tomato.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Also, maybe be careful since we saw that Rex.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Cool. Get the head of the tomato thing, or whatever it is we need to prove that we got it. Okay. Oh, good. The Rex is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So just as they're finishing their inspection, I see but the gates closing before my very eyes. A wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Ugh, they wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait until the ceremony's over. Yes, well. I just don't see why they won't let me through. I'm a citizen, same as anyone else here. Same as anyone else, aren't I? I don't know why they won't let you through either. Probably because they're terrible people. This is an outrage. I thought we'd make it in with time to spare, but they closed the gates before they finished inspecting our things. Ah, Vaughn, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penello about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying, so the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since. How did you even know?
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what? Huh?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well, that does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
Oh?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
Somehow I think dinner for a few people is a little less expensive
An airship.
than an airship.
I don't know. Maybe. But not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
yes, there is. What a coincidence, I happen to have this handy map that tells me exactly where it is. Not necessarily paying attention to it, but... Alright. Yes. Alright. Says quest. There it is.
If it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna get one of these sunstones. You seek XII Plains. You'll speak with the nomads there, you will find your sunstone. Leave by the south gate and continue south. Their village is not far. There are likely to be beasts on the plains, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. Yeah, so you say, kid, but we seem to be at a low level right now. And party members. Let's go check out the XII Plains. See how scary they are. Actually, is there a save? There is a save crystal here. Master crystal. Alright. Yeah, let's save like smart people. And then we'll go out and see how badly outmatched we are down here. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Not too far. That's good news. Kill the rabbit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Looks like we're going into a settlement. Which I think is what we mentioned earlier. Aha. Nice. That would be good. Sure. Also, I need some food, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to some pizza. In the meantime, while I wait for my banana split. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this on pause so that we can I really need to stop skipping like that, but
Penel?
oh boy. Okay.
Hello? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right?
Totally.
So then you wouldn't mind if
100%.
I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
As a matter of fact, I would prefer that because I like having more than one person in the party. So, away we go. Oh, look, random nomad youth. Small gin off the south part of the plains with a crystal blade. Right, find a small crystal. Okay. Okay, well. South of the village. Easy plain, which way south? Okay. Okay. South we go. Save crystal. Yes. I think we'll go for 4. Alright. And away we go. Aha! Gotcha. Guess we'll find out how soon. Sweet. My split's on the way. Alrighty then. Yes, let's go so I can set those things up. That's not the button. That's the button. Okay. How do we get to the Okay, well, I have no idea where the thing is that we're looking for.
Yeah!
How's that look? Oh. Well, okay then. Well done, Pinello. Don't mind my one-handed maneuvering.
Yeah!
Yep. Let's be bold.
Yeah!
Okay. Well worth the experience, I think. So I have to do it here, gotcha. Oh, no, that was the right direction. I saw the, rather I see that guy moving around on the mini-map. Open fire. More experience. Nice. Seems like we got an extra attack. Aha! Okay. Oh, that's what I'm actually looking for. Sweet. Got a potion. back, as my banana split is pretty much here. So, yeah. Alright, I am, for all intents and purposes, back. And the game will be back whenever it wants to. There it is. Alright. Hey, we got a Shadestone. So that's a good start. Alright, so we'll find the crystals all over these planes. Gotcha. Bigger crystals have something inside that soaks up sunlight and shines really bright. Yep, I've noticed. Like that one over there. Hey! If you take that Shadestone I just gave you to bring it near one of those shining dark crystals that will absorb the energy from it. There are 4 shining dark crystals in Giza right now. If you have trouble finding them, just stop and scan the horizon. There's no way to tell how much energy you can draw from any one crystal without trying. You shouldn't need to use all 4 though. The gauge will show you how much energy the Shade Stone has absorbed. When it's full, you'll have yourself a Sunstone. This banana split is not quite how I ordered it, I think. No, maybe. Maybe I'm just being silly. But I think the flavors got mixed up, the ice cream flavors. Seems like the toppings are all here. Once you've made the Sunstone, bring it to me, I'll make sure it's up to snuff. Okay then. I'll go ahead and make the dark crystals on your map. Mark the dark crystals on your map too. See you back here when you're done. Why, thank you, young lady. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head to that one, since it's very clearly the closest. Oh, hey, look, a Sleipnir thing. Lovely.
Yeah.
This thing is tough. Okay, why are we still at like hyperspeed? I don't think I want to go this things. Hold the Shade Stone up to the crystal, of course. Hey, 54. Wow. There we go, that's better. Is there anything up here of interest? No. No, there is not.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to figure out. Oh, maybe it's just here that we use our gambits. Well, that just turns them on and off. How do I actually set them up? Okay, so there's 2 buttons that summon that. Just the one for this. Yeah, no idea. Okay, well. Gotta find a minor way. Well, let's go this way since we haven't done this way before. Yep.
Yeah.
Might as well. I'm respecting you. Thank you.
Ha. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Hey, 100%. That's kind of surprising that they let you do it in only 2. Yes, I have this. Oh, you can't see it. Yeah. I have this thing on a plate because otherwise it's going to get all over my desk because it kind of leaked in transit. Alright. Now, do we actually have to go back? Or no, we are taken back automatically. Should have made it back safe and sound. He is a good boy. But now, but how his mind wanders. He never thinks of the worry it causes me. Of course not, he's a kid. What do you expect? I'm sorry if he was any trouble. Please take these with my thanks. Ooh, 50. 2 potions and 2 teleport stones. Also 50 get Jane gave you a sandstone, yes? I hope it may be of some help to you. As do I. I remember I was supposed to get it, I don't remember why. Alright, back to... I'm just a traveling noodle, trying to scrape by. I should I should be here while the dry hole is Koopa. But the monsters during the rains are too scary. The dry should last a while longer, but take care during the rains, Koopa. Those big lightning balls don't mess around. Would you like to buy a map, Koopa? Yeah, why not? A fine purchase, Koopa. You won't regret it. Google's honor. Map of these plains. Location map for this area is complete. Sweet. So now we know there are 2 completely unexplored locations left. And a couple somewhat explored locations left. Back to Ravenasta.
Yeah!
Oh, hey. There we go. Potion. stranger to the yellow birds just behind me, I'm sure. Yes, my friend, I speak of the chocobos, Kupo. Of course, everybody knows what a chocobo is if they've ever played Final Fantasy. A little more light. It's starting to finally get a little darker outside, so... Hey. Anyways, only 500 gills should you wish to hire one. Sounds fair. I don't have that much. Kupo. Oh, what's this? You haven't got enough gil? Perhaps some other time, Kupo. Yes, well... Aha. There we go. Low tab. That's where I need to go.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Not going anywhere, says the main character of a
Sorry,
Final Fantasy
Penelo.
game. Well, if memory serves, she'll be back. Okay. Alright. Now... Okay, I'm in a store. Oh. Right, Stalin. Oh, so you've got a sunstone, have you? Hand it over, my boy, and I'll use it to give the Crescent Stone back its magics like I promised.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this Crescent Stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand?
Oh.
The Signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the Signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Well, okay then. Alright, I think it's about time.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir! Sir!
And who's that? I mean, I'm not saying that was lightning, but kind of walk like that. Well, anyway. I don't know why suddenly we just run like the wind. Private residence. Gotcha. Oh, no. It's, this next one. Here we go. I definitely don't think it's a good idea to go alone to that stuff. So, let's see if we can't find some other people to go with us. Also, let's see what's over here. Okay. So this is just have those and these things. Okay. Really, I'm just looking for a safe spot. Which I think I have to go down. This way for. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed playing along with me so far. I'm going to call it here. But I am really quickly going to see if there's anyone to raid. And if there is, then we'll go on a raid. If there's not, then we'll have a good then I hope y'all have a good night. So let's see. Anyone to raid? Yes, the same person that's ironically the same person I was watching before. So,
alright.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that first, and then we're gonna go ahead and come over here. Raid. You. Start raid. And raid now.
Good night.